So this happened last Friday at our office happy hour. You know how every group has that one guy who thinks every conversation is just a prelude to his TED Talk on why he's the best? Yeah, that's my coworker, Brad. The happy hour started off innocently enough, some nachos, a little light gossip, and that one intern who always mispronounces charcuterie. But then, out of nowhere, Brad announced, "Let's play a game. Everyone says the coolest thing they've done. Winner gets bragging rights." He said it like he'd trademarked the phrase. At first, it was kind of fun. Claire said she once met Ryan Reynolds in an elevator and he complimented her dog. Steve, our mild-mannered accountant, confessed he'd run a marathon dressed as a banana to raise money for charity. I chimed in with how I once accidentally started a conga line at my cousin's wedding that ended with the priest joining in. We're laughing, bonding, feeling like we might survive another quarter together. But Brad took this as his cue to perform a one-man show. He recounted in excruciating detail the time he almost went skydiving but decided not to because the instructor didn't look trustworthy. Then he told us about how he could have gone to Harvard but didn't want to show off, and how he nearly bought a Tesla but didn't want to make his neighbors jealous. With each humble brag, you could see the group slowly calculating the distance to the exits. By the end of his third, "I once had sushi with a guy who looked like Gordon Ramsay if you squint" story, the whole bar had collectively tuned him out. When the bartender came over to announce the tab, she looked straight at Brad and said, "Congratulations, you win the award for most likely to be uninvited." And honestly, that's the only trophy he's ever truly earned. No need to brag about it.